This is a blue V3 at the Font in London. And at the start there, I'm just trying to build up momentum by swinging my right foot. And I keep working on it. And then I'm also trying to use my hips as well to swing them. And that should bring me towards the handhold. But what I found really helped is to not look at my feet or worry about my hips or look at the wall, but to focus on that handhold, to look at that, and that helped me stick the move. Then I move on up, and this is essential here, bring the heel up so I can match the hands, then change from the heel to the toe, and then push the left knee out like that, and then that allows me to match the final hold. And that's that one. This is a red V3, and it's basically just quite a powerful first move where you start quite low and pull yourself up quickly and have to go around the corner to that big handhold. And there I just didn't commit, and I didn't get any momentum going with my hips or stay close enough to the wall. These are the holds. The handhold is good. Footholds are small but good, and then there's this really big one around the corner. So here I try again, and my focus was get my feet on nicely so I can trust them, and then build up some momentum with my hips, and then go for it. And also to go, not try and go around the corner, but basically just to go straight up and then swing with my left arm, and I managed to stick it, and then I stopped myself with my right hand on the other handhold, and then I just clambered up the rest of the way because I was not going to fail the climb at that point. This is an orange V4 with dual texture holds, and what I found with this one is that you can't do it statically, not unless you're strong, which I'm not. So it was more about learning to change the body position and do the climb quite quickly. So these are the holds, dual texture, so you can only really hold them comfortably from a certain angle, and they're kind of like that all the way up, and the footholds aren't great except for the top, which is a jug. So I try it again, and I get slightly better at that Gaston and then move around, but I'm going too slowly here and I'm not really committing. So here I definitely have to move faster, and I didn't know that at the time, and then I'm off because you can't do it statically. So that was what I was working on there. Body position, hips close to the wall. That fail, obviously. So and this might be the one where I actually send it. Gaston. That was a tough to get the foot in there, but now I kind of know what I'm doing, and I'm moving a bit faster, and you can see the feet going a bit faster, and just kind of fall into that hold, and then I made it. So faster movement and just trying to be more dynamic, which is not natural for me. These are from Hang in West London, and they don't use the V grade there, so these are mild, which is probably a V3, and the holds are all good, and it's really just about commitment, especially with the first move, which is a jump. And it's the same here with this one, just commit to the jump, and you can make it, bring the foot up, and then it's easy. So those were both mild. This next one is spicy. So the holds just aren't as comfortable, and it's more about changing the body position, which I did nicely there, but then I kind of lost my way a bit and had to change my idea and then go. And then the last two holds at the top were pinches, so they're not easy, but not difficult either. And then just matching. This one is a V4, and you go pull yourself up quite powerful and it's straight into that gas down, and then you really need to get the right foot up. Now my left is just splayed and I need to jump up, and that's a pinch. So you need to commit to that, then match, then bring the foot up and go for that. And once you're there, then that's the crux done. There's a foothold here on the volume. This is essential, getting the right foot up. If I didn't get the right foot up, I wouldn't be able to match the final hold. So getting that right foot up was something I had to learn from someone else. And then there's the cheer, and that's it.